We are on my Perfect Production site. Now, it's if you go Creator Studio, it's kind of the same as Video Manager. When you go to Video Manager, it's the same thing. Let's get into Video Manager. I'm going to show you how to look at all this. Alright, so we're going to do close-ups of the screen. So here we go. Yeah, so we've opened up on the Manager's page, and my YouTube site has been open since January. It used to be used for my other older videos that were on the other channel. I just dumped them here. So I've got some views. I'm getting about 8,000 over time. But now it's time to kick this into mode and to show you how to do it. So we're still up here with our videos that we are doing, which we're going to go into. So there you are. We did how make money on YouTube, number 1. How to build a YouTube channel, number 2. So there we are. There's our 2 channels at the moment. Now we're going to edit. The first one we had make money on YouTube. It has 8 views right now. We're going to click on edit. We're on Video Manager, right? And now you can see the editing process will pull out a bit. Can you read that down below there? We'll go into that if we can read it. So there's your heading. Make money on YouTube, number 1, startup. And that's because that's down here, typed in. If I change that, it changes up there. This is a description of my video. And if I pull down here, I got this big piece on it. Is to show you how to start up a channel on YouTube. So I'm giving a description, and sometimes you bring back in how to make money on YouTube so that the hits get better when you're getting views or somebody's looking for your video. And then down in here are all the descriptions for tagging. You want to tag what people are going to put in. YouTube channel, money on YouTube, how to make money on YouTube. So they're the tags you want. The better the tags and the more tags, the better. And once you get too many tags, it will warn you. There'll be a red thing on saying that you have too many tags, and all you got to do is hit the X until and then save the changes until the red goes away, and you'll be okay. So there's your tags all in there. So now you're set. Now you're going to get views. So let's go back up here. Your basic info is this. Translations, I leave it in English at the moment. And advanced settings is I mainly I allow comments, as you can see here. User can view ratings, I allow that. Right ownership, I just pass over all that stuff. Syndication. Allow embedding, I do. Now you don't have to if you don't want to. And over here, this part here, you have to decide what category you're in. This is the how-to style video. And you could call it educational, but I most likely get more hits on how-to. So that's why it's, how to make money, how to do this. A lot of YouTubers do that. Right? So I have it on how-to. I'm used to do my location, but I stopped doing it because I don't really care. People don't need to know where I am. I don't allow here. I don't allow people to contribute to my videos. I prefer them not to. And you can put the date of recording if it was the same day. You can hit today and it'll click up. I used to do that, but I don't do that anymore. And of course, I allow stats on my videos. Here, this block here. Where is it? Oh, there. I allow stats on my video so I can see, and I also get feedback. Now we'll go up here, and there it is in blue. And if you change anything, it always says save changes. Hang on, I'm sorry, I got the camera and this. There we go. And I'm going to save my changes. And there you go, you're all set. Now you're ready for viewing a again on your face page. Here's your dashboard. That comes up. It's kind of the same as a manager in its own way, really, and gives you some stats on the right hand side here, which I don't really pay attention to because I pay attention to on the other thing. You can if you want. Look, it says I have +2 subscribers. Now, what I want, this is my viewing my channel. I'm just going to show the channel. I'm not going to do that right now. There's my channel. I'm going to pull back so you can see it. And there's my channel with all my videos on it. Okay. And I'm going to go back to Creator Studio, which is Video Manager in its own way. I don't know what the difference is yet. They created that a while back. Oh, okay. So we've done that. We've done the video dashboard. You've seen your channel, which you're going to have to build. Playlist is videos that you watch and you can put in on your playlist. You can put your own videos on it. How to overhaul a Sturmy 3-speed. I have some other stuff on there. Future of sailing races. Girl singing. That's empty now. But I put some in here for other people to watch. There's copyright notices. I don't think I have any. I have one on this video here. It's warning me I used music I shouldn't allow to use. I don't use live streaming at the moment. Let's zoom in a little so you can see it. And we'll go down. Here we go. Now the community is just messages or messages I put on. See, I put on my main problem on my other channel. I'm talking about my channel there. And this is actually the video we put up. And see, I'm chatting about it there on my channel itself. I put a posting there. Messages or direct messages in. I don't have any at the moment. Subscribers tells me who's subscribed to me and how many subscribers they have. So sometimes it's good to go over here and subscribe to some of your subscribers that have big numbers, and they'll put you forward. Right? So you're helping yourself out by hitting these subscribe messages here, because you're giving yourself more subscription from the people that you're supporting them because they support you. Community settings tells you all the different settings you can do. It's quite self-explanatory. Credits. I haven't got any in that. See? Channel. That's my channel. Right? I'm going to go back again. Now, this is a very important one here. This is analytical. And you can go hit analytical. Right? And you'll get an overview of your site. Here's the overview of your site. Right? But I'm going to clip in there a bit closer for you. But the one I really like using, because you're not revenues yet, is realtime. I go to realtime every day and have a quick peek. This is to me very important, and it should be to you too. Here you are. And it says up here, estimated views, 96. So I'm getting to my goal of getting 100 per 48 hours. That's 2 days. Right? So there you go. And over this side is 60 minutes. Every 60 minutes, and those greens are showing that I've had some hits. I'm going to pan over there. There you go. Now, if you click on this here, this site, the 60 minutes, you'll get which one happened in the last 60 minutes. My table and something else and something else. And over here you can see which videos they were. So you begin to know which ones are getting the more hits. But when you go to this big one here, the 48 hours, that's when you really see what's going on with your video. So I'll hit 48 hours. And you'll see the first one's got a whole pile of hits. See, that video alone got 58 hits, and that is model shipbuilding, old tricks and tips. That's always been doing well, and it always does. And the other one is the bathroom condensation. But if you look down here, if we pan down, there it is. There's the one, right? Make money on YouTube startup #1, and there it is. And it's got 6 views. So it's beginning to work, and I hope yours begin to work like this. And if you get 10 views on videos and you have 10 up, that's 100. So you're beginning to make your way. So this is how you find out how you're doing. It's a very important tool. Now, what you want to do is go over here again to this analytical side up here and go through these and learn the playback, all these different things, and find out what they're about. Cards, annotation, sharing. And YouTube does give you help by giving you advice on these things. But, you know, you've got to learn some of it yourself by clicking on it and moving forward. But at the moment, I have you up and running with views, so you're away. So there you go. So now your YouTube page is up and running. You're on Video Manager, you go to Analytical, and you look at real time and you see how you're doing every 48 hours, and you can see how it's upgrading every 60 minutes. Sometimes it'll be 0, sometimes it'll be a couple of clicks, like views. But the important thing is to look at the 48 hours and see how you're doing, and you can also see which videos are doing better. And they are the ones that maybe will tell you which path to take and what brand you should be doing. I mean, I should be doing maybe model boats more, because that seems to be where the most hits are on my videos that I put on that site. So what you can do is do a variation of videos, and the one that gets the most hits, maybe that's your brand. And that's maybe the way you can find your brand. So there you go. You know, it's all about views in the end of the day with YouTube, and it's all about views and monetizing, unless you're just using it for fun. But if you want to get a little bit of money in that, you want to get your brand and start using it. I'll get into how to brand a little bit more in the next video. So thanks for watching, and keep going and keep getting those views. You're going to get there.